You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, UFC CEO Dana White had some trepidation to put this matchup together between Jon Jones and Alex Pineda, but the fans wanted it. Ask and you shall receive.
That is exactly what the UFC does. You ask for it, you get it. Pereira, he's got to stay upright. For Jon Jones, he's got to find his way inside that range without taking too many risks.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so here's Alex Pineda standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go. Both of them landing massive shots. Oh, my goodness.
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is adding
hang on, champ. Huge shot inflicted upon him there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making...
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more fight to end the night.
30 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Pineda's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Jones gets back to the feet now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage.
Good. Good. Let's
Well,
go.
Alex Pineda is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with this fellow striker tonight.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponents and making them fight his fight. Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the octagon.
Right. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Oh, next level toughness on display a moment ago. He took that knee right to the chin.
Better not make that a habit.
Adesanya gets back up now. Joe Pyfer circling. He really has a presence in that octagon.
And John, that is the truth about Joe Pyfer. He's so big and explosive that he always makes his opponents feel like they're in danger.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Man, so much speed for him behind that hook. That's become a real pattern in this round, champ.
I mean, the last few, he landed backing up. This is a hard guy to fight because he isn't doing things in the way that you expect him to do.
Adesanya's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And what a round! All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the...
You good? Good.
Second round underway. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap.
With a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
All right, round one featuring one of the most accomplished lightweights of all time to have never held the ultimate prize, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson, and we'll see which skills he leans on here tonight.
You know, Tony would tell people, like, I'm going to shoot on you this, I'm going to do this and this. Most didn't think it was possible, but he would. He was fearless inside the octagon. Tonight he gets another opportunity to use that to try to get a victory.
Oh, good fight IQ as Pimblett changes levels and gets the takedown.
Paddy Pimblett has a really good overhand right. Sometimes he overextends, but he does that because he knows that if he overextends, if he can get to the body, he's so big that he can drag you to the ground. Great job by Paddy the vet.
Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Imanari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Oh, there it is again, right cross from Tony Ferguson. You know his baseball background. He kind of throws that a little bit like a fastball.
He does. You know, Tony Ferguson is an amazing fighter. And when he was on his run, he was as good as anyone in the world. And a lot of that was rooted in some very diverse striking. He throws that cross from a very odd angle, but it gets to the target and it can't hurt you, as he has shown tonight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ferguson gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed cleanly. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't...
Ready? Good. Come on,
second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Ferguson shot is blocked. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Well, oh, nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, secured the hips, putting him down. But his opponent was very smart. He fell into a butterfly and put his back against the octagon side to get back to his feet.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
Nasty takedown, beautiful setup, nice takedown, put him against the fence.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition.
Notice that the knee is bent. A lot of the pressure is going to be...
Oh, he escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Oh, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Both fighters get up now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Ferguson's cardio holding up beautifully.
Sit down, take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different or this fight is not going to last much longer.
You ready, John? You good?
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Cannot believe that he has maintained his position here. Not even a knockdown after absorbing all that damage.
He's as tough as they come. There are very few fighters, Sean, that can withstand what he just went through. He is one of those guys. Oh, look at that.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Himlet goes for the clinch now. In desperation mode, but probably a wise move trying to break the momentum from his opponent. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now.
Oh!
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This is a crazy high pace.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You tried, and there's an A for effort, but it's over.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. And they clinch now.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Knees to the body. Final. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El.
Third.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Aura, mystique, boxing skills, jiu-jitsu skills, strength and conditioning. What doesn't Ilia Topuria have?
Johnny has it all. I mean, you can put a guy in the lab and say, I want this guy to become world champ. You'll come out with Ilia Topuria. He can do everything inside the octagon. Nice. He has the confidence and the swagger about himself that makes him special. It don't take long to recognize you're looking at greatness when you see Ilia Topuria.
All right, so early on here, round 1, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight. That guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip. If he wants to. There it is. Great job recognizing that the triangle is more dangerous than the armbar. Now, he's mounted, but he's not stuck in a very deep submission.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Is showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer.
Oh.
He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Oh, pinpoint combination, maybe a little three-piece in the subway.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body. Oh! Big right hand. Nice one.
Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back. Great submission defense.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, come on. Responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we'll see if the submission defense of the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, gets appreciably tested here tonight. As far as BJJ players go, he's never fought one as good as this guy. All right, so some offensive wrestling here from Israel Adesanya. Haven't seen that a whole lot in the UFC.
He hasn't had to use it. He has not had to use it, John. Now, he finds himself in a spot where he has to use his entire MMA game, and he's showing us that he has the ability to score takedowns.
Rodriguez gets back to the feet now. Gregory Rodriguez in that patented upright stance, chin tucked.
John, it works very well, too. Explosive, so he can either take you down or land one of those big right hands that he's known to throw.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, massive shot gets him early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Rodriguez getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there. 90 seconds to go. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of...
Oh, my goodness. That was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here. Now he's back up.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, man. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
You ready? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, watch for him to set up.
That's how you finish your fight. Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can...
You okay? Good? Let's go.
All right, well, some call him meat and potatoes in terms of his style, but that is high-grade Wagyu beef. Sean Strickland trying to get back to the title picture here tonight.
Yeah, Sean Strickland's the real deal, man. This guy has good boxing, fight behind that finish shell, and he just intimidates you. From the build to the fight to the actual fight, Sean Strickland's just in your face. Whether he breaks you down with his words or his punches, his goals are always very apparent to his opponent.
Oh, looked like the Strickland hook got home. We'll see if he can follow up that strike right here, right now.
He's a really high-level boxer. He's very educated with his lead hand. He does a good job with the jab, and his left hook is one of his best punches.
All right, changes levels now, DC.
Oh, elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Strickland gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight, and it's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him.
Really getting things going with his wrestling. What's nice for us, he's doing so much wrestling, you don't have to watch wrestling.
There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down. Look at that pass to the back. That was beautiful.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he's in the mouth.
Right, late round one, you know what the storyline has been? At times he has gotten up, but he's got no answer for the takedown game of his opponent.
You know, John, it's very overwhelming, right, to be on the receiving end.
Big shots raining down. Fighter is in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Round two coming up.
Take a seat here. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Butch, ready? Let's go.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it's been all about the wrestling, the change.
Uncertain of whether or not he should level change. You cannot let him fight comfortably, because otherwise he will just take you down. Over, shot a double leg. Ooh. Great job adjusting the position. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that door short. It's over.
There's the tap! Chael Sonnen, your winner!
My goodness, man.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
The official decision is... All right, so another big night in a career full of them for the one, the only Chael P. Sonnen as he gets his hand raised here tonight. A little bit of a subdued celebration out of the Sonnen camp. You know they have visions of UFC middleweight gold, and they are going to stop at nothing until they get there.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Well, a moment ago, turning words into action, Wright told us he would be able to get the takedown early, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was awesome to see him using the game plan as effectively as he has. Oh, nice.
Side control now, he can knee, a lot of different things he can do. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass. Great shot from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. Posture up and just drop damage.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And working out a half guard now.
Getting the mount here. Posture's up now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Making all these shots count.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He is one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbow.
Final seconds here. 1 second for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
This double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. He's got to be careful here.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the...
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Big punch to the body.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep. Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Hey, look at the timing on that takedown, John Anderson.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
How about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
"45 seconds remain in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. coming up next.
Deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful single leg.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Woo, back return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Back to the feet now. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it. He's defended it before it's even gotten started.
All right, so another takedown, that's the good news, but you can't just be looking to control on the ground. How about trying to advance position?
Yeah, and get some damage off, or try to find a submission. You've got to take advantage of this.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half, or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice transition. Big ground and pound. Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a swoop.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one take, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
Well, is he thinking to be doing palm readings later tonight? Nicely called, my man, as he gets yet another takedown.
Well, John, we've seen it over and over. This guy is a tremendous wrestler. It's what he does. And if his opponent doesn't show an ability to stop him from getting takedowns, he's going to just keep on spamming them. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Final seconds of the fight. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to.
Ready? Good. Go on, let's
All right,
go.
we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, good block there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but the fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy because he's always... Double left shot.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Making all these shots count.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Yep. Get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should manage.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down. Half guard now.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop him. This dude is a savage, man. He always is chasing takedown.
Take a deep breath and relax. He's pulling you to the bottom. We need to protect ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet. Dance around a little bit.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Good. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he escapes up.
Holy smokes!
Judo toss is good. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the... Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more.
Oh my goodness, hold on. Sorry, John. But if you pay attention, right there, a massive shot just landed. Beautiful job getting to the stacked guard position.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Oh, back up again.
Oh, man.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Rips the body there.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Takedown defense on point. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Diving punch lands. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing.
Ready, John? You good? Come on,
Third round underway.
Big punches.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, what a land right there. Second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
That has gotta feel good!
Unbelievable.
Ready? Coach, let's go.
Round one.
Great level change to the single. Another big takedown.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you hit one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got top position now. Great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position. Big ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Half guard now.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. He's got an arm triangle chance here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Busy on the ground. Oh, submission attempts and punches tonight.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Oh, he's got it!
That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Holy shit!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario.
Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg. The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Side control, DC used to love that side guard.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, big shots landed now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against
He's got his back now.
Side control.
That reversal by him there.
Big ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to their feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Five minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Nice, very nice. I told you he couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy, okay? You got to keep it up, though, all right? You got the...
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Oh, stack guard now like he's playing Jenga. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. And now some separation. Checks the leg kick. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And now some separation. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. And he is back up to his feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trick to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
Oh, nice uppercut.
"15 seconds remain in the round. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. 10 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John. And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and he will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Back mount now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent.
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm off. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Unable to connect with the right. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Right back to the clinch now. Man, this, oh my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Heavy body kick lands.
Another huge kick is true. Oh, one more to the body for good measure.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Unable to land with that punch.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range. Oh!
Oh, see him here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands. Opens up the cut. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Oh, man, he's raining shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
All right, beautiful.
Clean punch.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
And lands the left there.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Posture's up.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Posture, look for those heavy shots now.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 1 minute to go in round 2.
Hey, this dude is raw. He thinks that his mom's on Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. He's still fighting.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Right to the heel.
Big shots here.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Nice job by him defensively there.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down, and not just the slam, right? It's the positioning that... Into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Making all these shots count. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority.
The fighter's in half guard now. Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Let's go. We gotta get back up to your feet now.
Operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top, from the bottom. You saw him use the momentum.
DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, my goodness, guys.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Throws the left hand. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what he got going to the outside and showed in that defense.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Another takedown lands.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe
looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, 2 clean shots land for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside of fight. His opponent needs to move, or he's going to get knocked out.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he's setting up another submission now.
Tight submission locked in. Darshov seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot break submission defense on display.
Back to his feet.
And now some separation.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit. This hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, round 1 is done. Round 2 coming up.
He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we open.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching...
There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those 2 big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Side control now. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head to get his opponent on his hip. Once he gets him on the side, he'll start to apply pressure.
Could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then with his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Takedown defense holds up. Another takedown attempt here. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's back up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio. He's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.